Encountering rude individuals is an inevitable part of life. Whether it's a co-worker, a stranger, or even a friend or family member, rudeness can leave us feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt. However, how we choose to respond to rudeness can greatly impact our well-being and relationships. In this article, we'll explore 7 effective strategies for dealing with rude people in a constructive and graceful manner. 1. Stay calm and composed. When faced with rudeness, it's natural to feel a surge of emotions such as anger, frustration, or embarrassment. However, reacting impulsively can often escalate the situation and lead to further conflict. Instead, strive to remain calm and composed. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you have control over your own reactions. Maintaining your composure sends a powerful message to the rude individual that their behavior will not unsettle you. It also allows you to approach the situation with a clear mind, enabling you to handle it more effectively. 2. Empathize with their perspective. While it may be challenging, try to empathize with the person who is being rude. Consider what might be causing their behavior. Perhaps they're experiencing stress, frustration, or personal issues that are manifesting as rudeness. By acknowledging their perspective, you can approach the situation with greater understanding and compassion. Empathy doesn't excuse rudeness, but it can help you respond with patience and empathy rather than responding with equal rudeness or hostility. 3. Set boundaries firmly but respectfully. It's important to establish boundaries when dealing with rude individuals. Communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively, but do so with respect and diplomacy. For example, if someone is speaking to you in a disrespectful tone, calmly assert that you expect to be treated with courtesy and professionalism. Setting boundaries sends a clear message that you will not tolerate rude behavior, while also allowing you to maintain your dignity and self-respect. However, it's crucial to enforce these boundaries consistently to ensure they are respected in the future. 4. Respond with kindness. Responding to rudeness with kindness can be a powerful way to diffuse tension and encourage more positive interactions. Instead of reacting defensively or with hostility, choose to respond with a kind and courteous demeanor. This doesn't mean ignoring or condoning the rudeness, but rather choosing to rise above it. Offering a kind response can catch the rude individual off guard and may even prompt them to reflect on their behavior. It also allows you to maintain your integrity and demonstrate the values of kindness and empathy. 5. Practice active listening. When faced with a rude individual, it's essential to listen actively to what they're saying. Avoid interrupting or becoming defensive, and instead, focus on understanding their perspective. Reflect back what they're saying to ensure you've understood correctly, and ask clarifying questions if needed. Active listening demonstrates respect and validation for the other person's feelings, even if you don't agree with their behavior. It also provides an opportunity to uncover underlying issues that may be contributing to their rudeness, paving the way for a more constructive resolution. 6. Choose your battles wisely. Not every instance of rudeness requires a confrontation or response. Sometimes, it's best to choose your battles wisely and let minor incidents slide. Ask yourself whether addressing the rudeness is worth the potential conflict or emotional energy it may entail. Consider the context of the situation and the relationship you have with the individual. If the rudeness is a one-time occurrence or if the person is not someone you interact with regularly, it may be best to simply let it go. Save your energy for situations where addressing the rudeness is more important or necessary. 7. Lead by example. Lastly, lead by example by modeling the behavior you wish to see in others. Treat everyone you encounter with kindness, respect, and empathy, regardless of how they treat you. By demonstrating grace and poise in the face of rudeness, you set a positive example for others to follow. Leading by example can inspire others to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors, ultimately fostering a more respectful and harmonious environment. Remember that your actions have the power to influence those around you, so strive to embody the qualities you wish to see in others. In conclusion, dealing with rude people is an inevitable part of life, but how we choose to respond can make all the difference. By staying calm, setting boundaries, responding with kindness, and leading by example, we can navigate encounters with rudeness with grace and poise. Ultimately, choosing to respond constructively to rudeness not only preserves our own well-being but also has the potential to positively influence those around us.